Cloud. All right, and again, guys, we're going to get started in just another few seconds. Welcome to our overview call. This is our Super Saturday overview call for all the guests who are listening in, out and about, traveling and not able to get in front of your computer. I will do my very best to put my words to pictures. All right, guys, but we're talking about money. When we're talking about money, it doesn't require much imagination. We all know what it is. And we're going to talk about how to get in front of and on top of and put our money to work. So, guys, let's get things rocking and rolling. Again, my name is Benjamin McRae here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Let me control this line by muting it because folks will probably chime in at the last minute, which is a normal process. But my job today is really to share with you some amazing information that I've been exposed to and that I'm very, very excited about, guys. And it's so very timely. Whereas right now, as we sit, and I'll go into that over the presentations, people are living in silent desperation. People are looking for options to solidify their family's finances and put themselves in a position where they're no longer hurting. And we have an amazing opportunity to share that with those individuals, guys. Just so for those who don't know me, those who are guests, I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been an entrepreneur. I call myself a serial entrepreneur. I've been in business for over 2 decades. I've built conventional businesses, done very well, made incredible income there. And I've built big organizations in the space of direct sales network marketing and I've made an incredible income there as well and helping a lot of people. I love entrepreneurship. I truly believe being your own business is the only way to have true financial freedom, guys. Our team is Team Freedom. And we believe that you are not free until you are, one, debt-free, where you owe no man or woman. They say debt is slavery. I didn't say that. The Bible said it. And then also having financial freedom, where you have businesses, assets that's generating passive residual income, sustaining your livelihood, whether you go to work or not. We have an opportunity that I'm about to share with you that helps you with that with guaranteed income. And then time freedom. Time freedom is to be able to do what you want, whenever you want, with whomever you want. Time freedom is being able to go on a vacation and buying a ticket one way because you don't want to have to end your vacation just because you got to get back to work. I want you to imagine my good friend Albert and his wife was over in Cancun. Imagine being able to just buy a ticket one way. Whereas you say, hey, I'm going to go another day, another week. Most people, when they go on vacation, they do 5 days because they got a 5-day vacation and then they got to come back home. We want to make it where I'll never forget the last trip I went on. I was in Punta Cana, I believe, and it was this older white couple, man, and, I showed up. And they were there, but they said, we decided to extend our vacation for another 5 days. I said, that's what freedom is all about, when you have the option to say, you know what, I don't feel like leaving paradise. I'm going to stay another few more days. That's what we build here, guys. That's what it's all about. And it's a matter of aligning yourself with the right opportunity at the right time with the right team. And that's exactly what we have here with this amazing organization, Team Freedom. We have what is called Freedom Project 1000. We have 2 projects going on. With Freedom Project, that's a long vision. Our mission is to help 1,000 families in all 50 states increase their credit score by 800 credit score. And if you understand credit, that's like having a purchasing power of over $100,000. Credit is king. Credit is king. Cash flow is king. Credit is the crown. So with that being the case, that's 1,000 people in all 50 states. That's $5 billion in buying power. I was just driving through a neighborhood, and I'll just say this, guys. That neighborhood I was driving through 20 years ago did not look like the neighborhood it is today. You have people, we call it gentrification. And at one point, that used to make me very angry. And it still kind of upsets me, but the reality is this, team. If you put yourself in a position where your credit is good, your cash flow is good, and you have ownership, if you own the land, they can't move you from the land. And that's our mission right here, is to help individuals become the lord of their lands instead of having landlords. That's what it's all about, and it starts with the foundation of finances, guys. We want to basically help you with cash flow management. You have companies out here where people are making great income, they're investing in things of that nature, they're buying real estate and all that stuff that's happening, but you have people who are making a lot of money but have cracks in their foundation, have holes in their bucket, called debt, called bad credit, called paying too much on taxes. And what I truly believe in is you can't build an empire, you can't build a big business or building if you don't have a strong foundation. MWR Financial brings that foundation where we close in those cracks. We show people how to create, make wealth real, whereas with the foundation being solid, you don't have to worry about bringing in cash flow and it flowing out and you not being able to accumulate and generate wealth. That's where MWR Financial comes in at, guys. I'm very excited about this. First, we want to talk about our thought process, guys. What made our parents and our grandparents successful according to society is not working for us today. Getting a good education so you could get a good job, that's old school. Now, I don't have anything against folks getting a good education and having a good job. But the reality is, guys, if you look around at the masses, that's not working for most people, because you're giving up a third of your income paying on taxes. You're using credit to prop up your life. And now you're putting another third of your income to pay off that debt, that credit debt. And then you have another third to pay your bills. And now you have nothing to show for it to set up your retirement. That's why Forbes magazine said we are in the greatest retirement crisis in American history right now. Market Watch said most Americans are one paycheck from, and we're witnessing this right now. A pandemic came through the world, and literally folks were asked not to go to work. And literally millions of people are without a paycheck. And if the government didn't swoop in and say, hey, you can't kick these people out, you can't turn off these individuals' lights, then folks will be in absolute HELL right now. But I want you to understand this, guys. One paycheck should not devastate our lifestyle. Understand, but the reality is that's exactly where we sit today. So, guys, we want to change that. That's that doom and gloom, but the good news is we have a solution. See, within MWR Financial, our mission is to provide you the strategies and experts used by the wealthy. See, some people are hurting, but then there's a group of people who are getting richer. They're making more money inside this calamity. They're making more money while folks are suffering. They say wealth is made when blood is flowing through the streets. I need you to understand this, guys, as folks are looking at this situation as doom and gloom and dire. It's sad, but you got to position yourself and your family to win. See, what you got to understand is we weren't taught the tax credit and banking systems to win. We're taught just to get by. That's why 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 70% of America is paying too much on taxes. 80% of Americans have credit challenges, and 90% are buried in debt. Guys, this is a financial cancer. This right here is the true pandemic. What COVID has exposed was the weakness of America's financial infrastructure. People should not be hurting because they missed one paycheck. They missed two paychecks. Understand what I'm saying, guys? So I'm so excited, and I'm on such a mission to educate our people financially. They say our people will perish due to lack of knowledge. Our people are perishing or being left behind due to lack of financial literacy. We're going to give you access to the experts, guys. That's the beautiful thing, and it all starts with an instant pay raise. Over 150 million W-2 employees are overpaying on their taxes. They live their life getting a tax refund, which means you overpaid. See, Uncle Sam is loving that you're giving up all your money, and they take your money all year long, and they invest it and put it into commodities and things of that nature. They take your money that you've given them, and they put it into things like Forex, Bitcoin, and do all types of things to quadruple your money, and then they give you a refund and say, oops, you overpaid, here you go, my bad. No interest, no thank you. We're not doing that anymore. And most people, they just don't know any better. They get excited about getting a tax refund. You should get mad about getting a tax refund. It's a thought process that we have to shift. Because what that simply means is you went to the grocery store, your groceries came to $80, you gave them a $100 bill, and they waited to the end of the year to give you back your $20. No, not anymore, guys. We're going to show people how to get their money back by leveraging the IRS tax laws, publication 535. As an entrepreneur, if you have the intent to generate a profit, that's not saying that you're generating it, but is it possible that you don't generate a profit with MWR Financial if you simply do a few basic things? You're actively participating, like getting on these webinars, which we do often. Keep proper records. We give you the tools, which is TaxBot. That's going to help you with that. And you claim expenses, over 180 tax write-offs. And we don't just talk about it. We show people how much money you can make. And then on an average, once you put in your cell phone, your internet expenses, credit card, we're helping people bring home an extra $300 to $600 a month. Ladies and gentlemen, with our services alone, we're putting money back into our members' pockets. That's not even with them going out and building a business. With our service alone, we put money back into people's pockets. Guys, we have the most comprehensive membership with MWR Financial, with our Financial Edge membership, guys, your personal team of financial experts that's using you with proven strategies to secure your family's financial future. We have 4 quadrants. The Money Max quadrant is unlimited. Financial consult. Imagine talking to CPAs, CFPs, ENAs about anything financial. See, if you need to make a financial decision, unfortunately, we go and talk to our broke friends and our broke relatives. Wouldn't it be beneficial to be able to talk to someone where average cost is $200, $300 an hour for them to have a conversation with you? Now they can tell you how to adjust your taxes. They'll look at your taxes and see if you lost out on some money. They'll advise you, should you do an LLC or C Corp? Should you rent or should you buy? They'll give you that type of advice so that you have that peace of mind knowing that you're making the right moves financially. Wealthy people have financial advisors on speed dial. Now you will with Money Max. Also, Credit Max. Ladies and gentlemen, credit is everything. I had an individual say, man, credit is not all that important. Listen to me. When you buy a house or rent a house, they're running your credit. Buy a car or rent a car, they're running your credit. If you're most employment, run your credit to see whether or not you're a responsible consumer. You may not get a job or a promotion if your credit is not up to par. Now, is it fair? No, but it's the game. We must learn how to master the game. So we have Credit Max experts who do all the work, at least majority of it, where they give you an average credit score increase of 50 to 150 points. They're going to help you rebuild your credit. We have programs like reporting your rent and other things that help rebuild your credit to get your score up to par, and an identity theft program. Just improving your credit from 661 to 690 will save you so much money on your auto loans, credit cards, and mortgage. This is real stuff that people need right now, team. I need you to understand this, guys. During good times and bad times, finances is everything. That's why we're so excited about this. Then Equity Max. Guys, debt is everything. I mean, understand this, guys. Debt causes people to go to work a job they hate. Debt causes people to be stressed out. Understand this. With Equity Max, we're going to put all of your debt, your mortgage, your car notes, everything into our system to show you how to eliminate your debt, where you can see exactly when you could be a debt-free millionaire. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this, I know a lot of people are listening in. I want to show you an example of an average American family. You have Family A, they have $290,000 in debt. Family B has $209,000 in debt. So Family A is using the normal credit program, stretch you out for 30 years, collecting interest. Your monthly cost is $2,985 a month. That's your mortgage, your car notes, your savings, that's everything. So on a normal plan, all that debt will be stretched out for 29 years, and you're paying over $233,000 in interest alone. But when you put all that debt into Equity Max, we eliminate and shave off 23 years, guys, where it goes from 29 to 7 years. You're only paying $73,000 in interest, okay, 21 years. So now you've saved and kept over $159, almost $160,000. What can you do with You could buy cash flowing properties. You understand what I'm saying, guys? That's money that's been leaking out of your financial bucket. But with this membership, we're going to close those gaps. We're going to solidify your foundation. So now we can talk about making wealth real. We have what is called Wealth Max, guys. You have unlimited consultation of real wealth experts, professional analysis to develop a best wealth plan for you and your family. So we've created the cash flow for you by reducing your taxes, improving your credit, eliminating debt. So now you've brought home hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. What do you do with that money? Most people will go and just put themselves back into the same cycle of getting back into debt and buying depreciating assets that's not going to build wealth. We're going to introduce folks to our private reserve, our self-banking, which is the best way to save, grow, and protect your income. We're going to introduce people to land banking. We have foreign exchange investment groups. We have Bitcoin investment groups, all those things, because we've created cash flow now that you can use money, discretionary income that we've created with our membership to do the necessary things you need to do to build generational wealth. Guys, all this within our membership, Money Max, Credit Max, Equity Max, and Wealth Max, the most comprehensive financial plan for just $79.97. That covers you and your spouse. Most programs, if you say, hey, I want to fix my finance, I want to fix my credit, they'll be like, hey, it's going to be $98 or $115 for you and $115 for your spouse. $79.97 covers you and your spouse. There's no contract. There's no setup fees. You are covered and on the road to solidifying your financial foundation. With our membership alone, we put money in your pocket. Now, let me just share this with you. My mentor said, if you want to get rich fast, make more money. We have the ability to now share this opportunity, this service with other people, and put yourself in a position to get guaranteed income, immediate income, leveraged income, as well as residual and passive income, guys. Let me tell you how to make some serious money, because we showed you how to make money just with the membership. But what if we show you how to make some guaranteed cash flow, which will enhance and speed up that process? See, guys, there's over 150 million Americans right now, government employees, co-workers. Reality is, let's talk about right now, 56 million people are out of work. Every single week, for the last 22 weeks, over 1 million people file for unemployment. You can't tell me that there's no one out there who's looking for an opportunity. You are in the right place at the right time to, one, solidify your finances by helping other people solidify their finances, guys. And let me show you how that works. We get paid daily. You go out and empower a person with this membership. You get $40 for every membership. Once you do 3 memberships, now your membership is absolutely free. So that $79.97 goes away. And then you help those, your 4th person, your 5th person, you get $40 in every month that they maintain their membership. You're going to get a $10 residual book of income every single month. This is what's even more powerful. Your members can get their membership for free by sharing it with 3 people as well. So now your members are motivated to share this, and every person that they get to get this membership, you're going to get $40, $40, $40, $40 paid to you accordingly, guys, which is major. Not only that, you can leverage your efforts by building an organization, a distribution, okay? Now, J. Paul Getty said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 individuals' efforts than 100% of my own. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you now have the ability to go out and help 3 individuals become entrepreneurs, to build another stream of income. Guys, once you help those 3 individuals come on board, you're going to get a $150 bonus, and then we're going to duplicate that process. So what we do is every week we bring on 3 people. So you bring on your first 3 individuals, entrepreneurs, and then the following week, this week coming, we help those 3 people get 3 individuals who want to become entrepreneurs, take advantage of the tax write-offs. Now you make an additional $450. You just made $600, guys, by just helping 3 people to get 3 people. But let me just take a snapshot of this, because right here with 12 people in your organization, you're going to get a $600 guaranteed income going forward as long as you have 12 active directors in your organization. Ladies and gentlemen, it will duplicate it again. And once you help those 3 who got 3 to got another 3 individuals on board, you're going to get an additional $900. You just made $1,500. You can get this done in a week. We have folks in the organization getting this done. It's just helping 3 to get 3. People are looking. We move with a sense of urgency. They give you 90 days. I say that's way too much time. We want to give you 3 weeks. You get your first 3 in a week. Help those 3 get their first 3 in a week. Help those others. Within 30 days, you should be able to get this done, guys. And you have positioned yourself right here as a person who's in the presidential club. I'll tell you exactly what that is in just a few moments. Guys, every time you bring on a new person, you earn up to $125 when you enroll those folks, and you earn up to $75 down to infinity inside your coded bonuses inside your organization. That's major. Once what I showed you, when you help 3 to get 3 to get 3, you're now what is called an executive area director, and you're also in the presidential club, whereas you're going to get $95 for every person that comes on board, and you're going to get $45 down through infinity for everyone in your organization that comes on. But you're also going to get $3.50 for every member that your team brings on down through infinity, all the way up to $8 and a residual on top of your 10. Did you hear what I just said? A true residual book of business. See, my philosophy, and this is just me, I'm absolutely about service industries, guys, not consumables, but in terms of service, a subscriber-based income. So when you get true customers and you're building up that residual book of business, that's something you can count on and take it to the bank, guys. And that's exactly what we have here. Another component is a 25% check match. Every personal recruit you bring on board, as you help them succeed, you're going to get a 25% check match on every dollar they make, which is absolutely amazing. Along with that, we have an incredible car program. Guys, our luxury car program is from $500 to $3,000. And this is crazy. You don't have to go get a new car. You don't have to get a pink Cadillac or a white BMW or a black Benz. You don't have to go get a Jeep. There's companies where you got a car program and they got a marketing deal with one of the dealerships where you got to purchase their vehicles. No, you purchase your luxury vehicle of choice. And if you have one already, we'll help pay for it going forward. Guys, that's major. Let's get you an upgrade in your vehicle. But this is the part that I want to really drive, and this is what really have me absolutely excited about this opportunity, guys, and that's the guaranteed income. Most individuals want to go into business for themselves, but they're reluctant and hesitant because they want a guaranteed check. I tell people all the time, and if you have not written anything down since this conversation, write this down. You can set a budget on a guaranteed income. You can set your budget based on a guaranteed income. What I love about MWR Financial is this is a cut and dry opportunity. There's no gotchas. There's no oopsies and trap doors. You help a person come on board. It's all based on points. You help a new person come on board. When they get the membership, that's 2 points. They get the business center, that's 1 point. One recruit is 3 points. If you go get a bunch of customers, 2 points, 2 points, you add it up. But you help those individuals, you get 9 points, you now make $5 a day guaranteed, $150 a month. That takes care of your monthly costs. 3 business partners, your business is now free. It's profitable. Understand what I'm saying? I'll prove that to you in a few moments. Now, you don't go quit your job for $150, folks, but we are duplicating. Everyone gets 3. Our team project right now, we have a 90-day run, Project 600. First step, we want to help 600 families get to $600. How do you do that? You go out and help 12 people come into your organization. You get 3 and help those 3 get 3. You have 12 people on your team. You're making $600 every month, guaranteed. That's an additional $7,200 in your bottom line. Team, $600 is significant. If you ask most individuals who file for bankruptcy, they say, hey, listen, if I could have made an extra $300 to $600, I could have avoided filing bankruptcy. An extra $600, we're going to make sure everyone, 600 families in the next 90 days get to that, but then we just duplicate that. Once you get to 600, you turn back and help everyone on your team get to 600. Next thing you know, you're making $20 a day, $30 a day, $1,000 a day, $30,000 a month guaranteed. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just 3,084 people on your team, and you're making a guaranteed $30,000 a month. Ladies and gentlemen, that's absolutely powerful. That's freedom, and it's doable. But here's the thing. If that's not enough, we have the presidential bonus. Remember, it's all about points. Once you help individuals come on board, 250 points, that's pretty much area director. You're not just making that bonus money, but you're making an additional $500. And then you're also making that car bonus as well, which is the $500. So that adds up all the way up to $100,000 a month guaranteed, guys. You just divide 75,000 by 3 points, which is the amount of recruits on your team or memberships. You can literally move through the points with production with members more so than recruits. I think it's faster to build an organization, but if you just do the memberships, you can literally move within the ranks on a membership. So it's not just recruiting. And understand this, guys, we also do a check match on the presidential bonuses, guys. 25 to 50% bonus match, which is huge. Help someone get to $10,000 in a bonus, you're making $5,000 in a bonus as well. I love that. It's an incentive to help people even more. All right, as we wrap it up, guys, let me give you a 6-figure formula, and then we're going to wrap it up and get into your day so we can go change some lives. Guys, most people, if you're in this industry, you want to know how to make a 6-figure income. 6 figures is the beginning of financial freedom, to be honest with you guys. And one of my mentors said, back in the day, $100,000 was significant. $100,000 is middle class now, lower middle class in most states. But we're going to show you how to get your first $100,000. It starts with those who are the go-getters. You go out here and find 12 people. And this is what I will share with you. In the month of September, we're doing a 10-20 push where we're showing folks how to get 20 new recruits in their first 30 days. September, we're pushing the envelope because we're going to close out this year strong. People have been sidetracked. People have been hurting. People are suffering. Folks, all kinds of stuff is happening. We're going to get laser focused in the month of September as we close out starting today. We're lining it up today. We have 3 more days in this month. We're going to help 3 people come on each of your organizations. And in September, we'll bring on 20 new folks. Let's just say 12. So you bring on 12, you took yourself to making $600 a month, guaranteed. I need that to sink in. And then you help those 12 get 5, those 5 get 3, those 3 get 2. As long as you have 600 people on your team, you're at the guaranteed $6,000 with 600 people. Guys, my biggest organization was over 6,000, and we were struggling to get 6 figures because we had to produce volume every single month. I need to point this out, guys. Once you put the structure in place, and you build that environment, which we're going to build and we're building, is folks will keep their membership. And as long as folks are active, qualified financial directors, 600, you're making $6,000. So I'll give you another example why this is the best opportunity. A lot of people right now in another company, let's just say they are selling whatever. They have to do a certain amount of volume in order to make $6,000. And then come September 1st, they got to start all over and find brand new customers to get that volume to make that $6,000. What's powerful about this opportunity, guys, once you build it, solidify it, it's guaranteed to come to you every single month. But not just $6,000, you also qualify for the presidential bonus, which is an additional $2,500. So we're talking $8,500. You're at $102,000, $600. Freedom Project 600, guys. And that's not it. That sounds like a commercial, right? You also qualify for the $3,000 car bonus. So that's $11,500, over $138,000. Within the next 90 days, we're going to help some incredible individuals who make a decision, do it, to get in a position to be able to make a strong six-figure guaranteed income. Guys, we have folks who is doing this, and you actually absolutely with a decision can do it as well. Guys, it's the perfect business with instant pay raise, guaranteed income. You want to get involved. To get invested, guys, it's a one-time investment, $99, and then $40 for the business center every single month. You have access to our guaranteed income, and then, of course, the membership. You want to have Money Max, Equity Max, Tax Max, all that stuff, TaxBot, which a total investment is only $228.97. Your monthly is $119.97, which is your membership, $79.97, and $40 for your business center. Once you get 3 customers, that $79.97 goes away, so it's just $40. $40 to make $600 guaranteed. Would you invest $120 to make $600 or $6,000 or $30,000 guaranteed? Of course you will. Come on, guys. This is an absolute amazing and incredible opportunity, guys. We also, within our organization, by joining on with Team Freedom, I own a business credit company. You're going to be able to also have access to offer our business credit to those individuals that you know and make a significant amount of big ticket item money on those as well, guys. So get with the person who invited you on. You're a 3, 2, or 1. A 3 is, hey, I'm not interested. I'm good. My credit score is over 800. I have money in the bank. I'm all right. And if that's you, I say congratulations, man. Good job. But I know you know people who you want to travel around the world with you who's not in the position that you're in. You want to introduce them to this, so either you can introduce them or share it with them or introduce them to the people who invited you to this call. All right? Congratulations. Second person is, hey, man, I like what I see, but I have questions. If you have questions, let's get on the phone immediately after and answer your questions. I promise you, I'm not that hard salesman. I talk about common sense and numbers. And if they all make sense, we can make money. All right? And then the first person is, hey, man, listen, 600 people, 6 figures, let's go. That's that number 1. Text the person who invited you. You're a 1, let's go. 2, I have questions. 3, I'm not interested, but I will send you some referrals. I thank you so very much, guys, for listening in. This will conclude today's presentation, but we will be available throughout the day to help you who come on board be in a position to make some incredible income. We have a conference call as a team tomorrow evening, Sunday at 8 p.m. I want to celebrate some brand new executives who went out and got 3 people between now and tomorrow evening. That can be you, and you'll be in a position to win. Thank you guys very much. Take charge. Let's go and let's grow. God bless everyone.